At 15, he drops out of school, moves to San Francisco, but at 17, he sold a startup. At 18, became the youngest Bitcoin millionaire. 19, built a working Doc Ock suit. At 20, launched a satellite. At 21, built a multi-million-dollar crypto company. Now, you would think I was probably making this up, or maybe it was a character from a comic book, like Tony Stark of Iron Man fame. But it's my next guest, Zash CEO Erik Finman. And Erik, golly, my man, it's been too long since our last talk. It's interesting. I've interviewed a lot of teen wonders over the years, but you're not resting on your laurels. So in July, you were appointed CEO of Zash Global Media and Entertainment, and I read where it says Zash has been aggressive in making strategic moves in the media and entertainment industry, creating exciting acceleration and growth in live streaming content, video sharing, distribution, and production within its own ecosystem. Now, with all due respect, I've read that with so many different companies, so why is this time so special?
Well, what we're doing at Zash is amazing. We're buying up a lot of amazing media properties, a lot of, more recently, Lemotive. We bought that for, Zash Finco Ventures bought that for $120 million. It is the biggest competitor to TikTok, now U.S. owned. We're bringing the operation to the U.S. We have over hundreds of millions of users. I think we got that at a faster rate. Lemotive got that at a faster rate than TikTok got that amount of users. And, we believe in values of free speech, and we have that culture. So, TikTok is just totally controlled by the CCP, and, Lemotive is made to counter that.
Is there a moat around this, though? Can anyone else kind of just say, hey, me too?
No, we have hundreds of millions of users. So, we have an amazing, user growth from that. You look at a lot of these other upstart social media companies, they're in the millions, but this is in the hundreds of millions. So, it's pretty incredible. And, people are becoming, you get not just like, people joining the platform that are already famous, but you get a lot of people that are getting followers and a lot of fame from this, and it's pretty amazing, and it's made to be a really true competitor to TikTok, and it's done a great job of it so far. And I appreciate that amazing introduction you gave me. Thank you.
You got it, my man. You got it. By the way, you look, you really formed out since I saw you a few years ago. You're a good-looking guy.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Here's the thing. The connection to Finco Ventures, because I got to tell you right now, people are just pumped up that you were coming on this show. They're pumped up about this stock. It's already got what I would call more than a cult following. What's going on?
We just have an amazing group of retail investors that really care about what we're doing and what we're up to. They're called apes, which is the term if people know, and they're just big fans of us. And I think you look at Elon Musk with Tesla. Not that I'm comparing myself quite there, but that's a good example of what a cult following around the company that is doing good things and hopefully doing good things for the world. And we have a little bit of that, and I hope to grow to that one day.
And I got to be honest with you, I'm really shocked that we didn't shut down TikTok. I know it's a great thing to get on, to have fun with. It's addictive. But, every time some American logs on there, they're giving a little piece of themselves away to the communist leaders of China. I want to ask you about crypto, because you're a big deal in the crypto world. This year especially, the skeptics are really starting to write off crypto and NFTs. They're saying the movement is over. Has it lost that organic excitement, though?
You look at today, more and more easy. It's becoming more and more easier to get into crypto. There's a lot of crypto wallets that I'm a part of. One of them is actually a conservative crypto wallet. It's called Freedom Jobs and Business app, and it's made for really easy way for people to get into crypto. And the amount of users of people that are in their 80s figuring out crypto for the first time, they're getting into it. Back when I got into crypto, back in 2011, I was pretty young. It was one of the most complicated processes you could imagine. It's full of weird libertarians like I was back then, and not so weird as it ended up turning out that people were into it. But now it's easier than ever, and there's ups and downs with the market. And if there weren't ups and downs, then you would it would be a bubble. So I think this is a great time for crypto, and I just love that it's become so much easier for people.
Let me ask you about that project. I saw you done some work in Ghana, and it really, you just did something that's really historic. I think this is important because one thing I love about the definance revolution is that it's going to help people who would never really, people in industries and countries that would never really have a chance in a traditional global banking system.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, basically, we did a crypto version of Starlink. I launched a satellite a few years ago, and we put a crypto wallet on there. I believe it's the only satellite with a crypto wallet, and we were able to beam down to a UNICEF school, an all-girls UNICEF school in Ghana, with the help of a member of the Ghanan government at the ground. We were able to ship them an antenna. They built it as a school project. It was amazing, and then literally with no internet, we were able to beam down cryptocurrency right down to them. A friend's company of mine, Yellow Card, he runs the largest crypto exchange in Africa, Yellow Card, and he was able to, on the ground, exchange the money for local vendors to be able to buy supplies. And it was one of the most amazing things I've ever seen. They were able to fix their roof. They didn't even have lunch tables. They were eating their food on the ground in the dirt, and they were able to get wood for lunch tables. I mean, this is the amazing economy of space.
Erik, great stuff, my man. I really hope we don't have to wait this long to get together again. You are really, really blazing the trail. Congratulations, man.